Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be a Sigma male? While they're often portrayed as flawless and almost mystical creatures, the reality is that they have their fair share of disadvantages. Most people only talk about the positive aspects of being a Sigma male, but today we're going to take a closer look at the negative side. So, if you're curious about the 7 massive downsides of being a Sigma male, sit back, relax, and join us on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, so you will be notified when next we upload a new video. Let's get started. Number 1, they have a profound perspective on the world which can detach. Sigma males frequently experience hardships with different social parts of life because of their profound, conceptual points of view on the world and reality. By continually dissecting their reality and contemplating significant inquiries concerning the universe, they will generally detach from other people who never question the idea of their world. Individuals who never pose enormous inquiries are frequently discounted by Sigma males. Sigma males can't comprehend how individuals can exist in this reality and never question its otherworldliness. This distinction can make it trying for Sigma males to participate in easygoing discussions or foster solid bonds with individuals who miss the mark on the degree of scholarly interest. Subsequently, they might battle to discover a feeling of having a place or feel comprehended by their friends, prompting sensations of detachment and trouble exploring social circumstances that others might see as more direct. Number 2, people treat him like a loner. Sigma male is typically an independent person, liking to head out in a different direction and depending on his solidarity whenever the situation allows. The way that he can be so free can be scary for certain individuals who aren't utilized to it. They might regard him as an outcast or somebody who doesn't find a place with the remainder of the gathering. Actually, Sigma male can be similarly just about as friendly and amicable as any other individual, yet he decides to head out in a different direction as opposed to following what every other person is doing. This can make it challenging to make companions as individuals may not know how to move toward him or be put off by his freedom. This can be great in certain circumstances as he can utilize this for his potential benefit by encircling himself with individuals who share his qualities and point of view. While individuals see the thoughtful Sigma male as an introvert, he can likewise be an incredibly cooperative person and a significant resource for any gathering. Number 3, individuals might question him due to his unusual way to deal with life. Individuals are typically careful while managing the obscure, and Sigma male's special way to deal with life is no exemption. His capacity to have an independent mind and question customary standards frequently pursues individuals to question his choices and abilities. While this can be disappointing, Sigma male should figure out how to remain consistent with himself without allowing others' perspectives to cloud his judgment. He should likewise utilize his insight and viable experience to demonstrate that his unusual methodology can be powerful. However, they will not do it by words but instead by results. The conventional alpha male might be regarded for his power and status. However, the Sigma male can acquire regard through his knowledge and critical ability to think. Not following the group is in some cases seen as a gamble, yet facing challenges can bring extraordinary prizes. However long as Sigma male stays sure and zeroed in on his objectives, his prosperity will frequently persuade others to treat him in a serious way without requiring status or power. The conventional administration style of the extremely confident man might be regarded, yet the Sigma male's methodology is progressively esteemed in this day and age. Individuals begin to understand that finding actual success doesn't be guaranteed to require adjusting to customary principles and assumptions. Number 4, his freedom can be confused with haughtiness. This is on the grounds that he won't hesitate to impart his insight and go to bat for himself, particularly when everybody around him attempts to do some unacceptable thing. This can cause him to seem disagreeable or excessively secure with himself. In any event, when he is attempting to make the best choice, his absence of dependence on others for endorsement and approval should be visible as a sign that he couldn't care less about anybody's thought process of him. However, this is a misinterpretation. Actually, he needn't bother with the outer approval a great many people require. While being misconstrued is a piece of life, It very well may be challenging to manage when individuals expect some unacceptable thing about you because of your free disposition. Far more detestable, these suppositions can genuinely influence numerous parts of life. What might seem like innocuous misconceptions can prompt lost open doors, put you in an awful mood, and harm connections. By keeping an open and humble demeanor, Sigma males should track down the fortitude to stand tall and continue onward notwithstanding any misconception, or greater affliction. Number 5. He overthinks things. Sigma males will in general examine what is going on something over the top and can without much of a stretch stall out in a pattern of overthinking. This can prompt dawdling and uncertainty, which keeps him from making a move and accomplishing his objectives. To break this cycle, he should figure out how to perceive when that's it and push ahead regardless of any vulnerability. This takes practice and a touch of fortitude, yet it very well may be finished. Overthinking things can some of the time be useful, yet an excessive amount of investigation without activity can be counterproductive. While Sigma male ought to, in any case, take as much time as is needed to thoroughly consider things and settle on certain he's pursuing the best decisions, he should likewise know when now is the ideal time to go out on a limb. However long he is sure about his capacity to trust himself and has done whatever it may take to set up, it's okay to only pull out all the stops. Any other way, this could prompt dissatisfaction and stress, making it difficult for him to push ahead. Dissecting everything about be a superb method for getting an exact image of the circumstance. However, it ought to never keep you from making a move. By understanding this equilibrium, the Sigma male can utilize his current abilities valuably as opposed to allowing them to turn into a block. Number 6, they are unrelatable to most people. One huge downside of being a Sigma male is their battle to connect with most of the populace. This challenge to a great extent originates from their novel blend of high insight, scientific reasoning, and dynamic thinking abilities. Thus, they frequently discover themselves feeling disengaged and isolated from the encounters and perspectives of others. Research has shown that there is a connection between high knowledge and an obstacle to connecting with others on a social level, which recommends that Sigma males might encounter an elevated feeling of segregation because of their scholarly ability. Therefore, they might find it challenging to frame profound associations or take part in significant discussions with individuals who don't share their degree of understanding or scholarly interest. This doesn't guarantee to imply that a Sigma male is desolate, but instead that tracking down individuals to genuinely interface with is significantly more enthusiastically in light of the shortage of individuals who think like them. Number 7, they will generally get out envy others. Sigma males, with their obvious achievements and exceptional characteristics, can coincidentally draw envy from others. This potentially negative side effect can be a critical drawback for them, as it prompts a larger number of individuals who may covertly want for their disappointment. The jealousy others feel towards Sigmas can originate from their achievements, freedom, and the easy way they appear to explore life. This desire can show itself in different structures, including uninvolved forceful ways of behaving, tattle, and endeavors to subvert the Sigma male's accomplishments. While Sigma males normally center around their own objectives and desires, the pessimism they face from jealous people can in any case affect their prosperity and the connections they structure with others. Sigma males should stay cautious about such ways of behaving and not let it take away from their proceeding with development and achievement. That's what an insightful Sigma knows whether they have individuals despising them. Then, at that point, they should ever figure things out. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see our next video.